Leroy Sané, the 21-year-old winger for Manchester City, is having an incredible Premier League season. With Manchester City playing so good in the Premier League thus far this season, Sane has just taken his game to a new level. He's slowly becoming one of Manchester City's most important players out on the pitch every week. He's only 21 years of age and sky's the limit for this kid. And today, I've got 10 things you probably didn't know about Leroy Sané. If you do go on to enjoy today's video, make sure you go ahead and click that like button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Make sure you also click on the notification button so you can become a part of the notification squad. Number 10. Runs in the family. Being a sportsman runs in the Sane family. Leroy is from a sporting family with his mother and father having decorated careers in their respective sports. His mother, Regina Weber Sane, is Germany's only female Olympic medal winner in rhythmic gymnastics, while his father, Suleiman, was a former Senegal international and played for several clubs including Freiburg and Nuremberg during his football career. And Sane's gone on to be a professional footballer just like his dad, following in his dad's footsteps. Number 9. Brothers could follow in his footsteps. So Sane went on to be a sportsman like his mother and his father. Sane also has two brothers within his family. Brothers Kim, 21, and 13-year-old Sidi are on the books at Schalke and currently represent the under-23s and the under-15s respectively. Kim, a defensive midfielder, has been compared to former Royal Blues midfielder, former Schalke midfielder Kevin Prince Boateng. And we might one day see Kim, one of Leroy Sané's brother, play for Schalke for the first team. And one day we could see Sane versus Sane out on the pitch. Number 8. Youth career. Leroy Sané started his youth career at one of the earliest ages you could think of. At the age of 5 in 2001, he began playing football for a youth team. The youth team that he began playing for was Wattenscheid, for which his father played for earlier in his career. In 2005, he joined Schalke. 3 years later, he moved on from Schalke to Bayer Leverkusen, and then in 2011, Sane returned to the youth academy of Schalke. Number 7. Sharing his birthday. Leroy Sané was born on the 11th of January 1996. He's 21 years of age to this day, and there are also two other players in England that share the same birthday as Sane. One of those players is Emil Heskey, and the other one is Leicester City striker Jamie Vardy. Number 6. Dual citizenship. Leroy Sané is a German international and he was a part of the German side which reached the semi-finals of Euro 2016. They eventually lost to the hosts, France. The 21-year-old was born in Essen, Germany, but holds dual citizenship with his father, who was born in Senegal but was raised in France. So Sane could have made the decision. He could have went to represent France, who did eliminate Germany in the Euro 2016 semi-finals, but obviously he's a German international. Number 5. His favourite meal. In an interview with 442 last year, Leroy Sané was asked on the things he had to give up in his rise to stardom. Sané said, "You shouldn't drink 2 liters of Coca-Cola every day. It was no problem for me. My favourite meal is penne carbonara," and his favourite meal is penne carbonara. Number 4. Yet to win anything. So Sane is 21 years of age and he's at the beginning stages of his career. He has a whole career ahead of him, but for a 21-year-old that has been playing for teams the likes of Schalke and Manchester City in his senior career, you would be surprised to know that he has not won anything at a club or individual level. But Manchester City are sitting clear at the top of the table in the Premier League, and if they continue the form that they're on now, no one is going to stop them, and Sane could add a Premier League title to his accolades. It's only a matter of time before Sane actually goes ahead and wins silverware at an individual level, because he's becoming a fantastic player, and then obviously at the club Manchester City. Number 3. The one area that needs improvement. When you see footballers talk about themselves, they don't really talk about their weak spots and the areas that need improvement. But Sane has freely came out and said that there's always room for improvement. He says, "I need to improve on my right foot. I also need to feel more confident in games, to concentrate throughout the whole game and not make too many mistakes. The players and the coach are helping me a lot to do this." And if you see Sane improve upon his right foot, you know exactly where you did hear that quote in this video. Number 2. I had one hobby, the ball. There was one thing that took the attention of Sane throughout his teenage years, and that was football. Sane could have had a lot of distractions during his teenage years, but he decided he wanted to focus on succeeding in football. He's gone on to quote, "I never wanted to be an astronaut. When I was 16 or 17, I didn't go to parties. I had one hobby, the ball." And making the sacrifices at the age of 16 and 17 have definitely paid off for Sane in the long run. And number 1, named in honor of. Leroy Sané got the name Leroy in honor of Claude Leroy, former head coach of his father's playing days. Claude Leroy, who was born on the 6th of February 1948, is a French football manager and former player who gained prominence at international level as a coach to the Senegal and Ghana national teams. He's currently the manager of the Togo national football team. And he got his first name Leroy from his father's former coach. And that is the 10 things you probably didn't know about Manchester City's brightest future stars, 21-year-old Leroy Sané. If you did enjoy this video, give it a like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you all on my next video.